Hi guys, it's me, Trixxy D. How are you all doing? This week we're doing something a bit similar to a few weeks ago. I'm doing a 15 random question tag. It's a bit like I think I did a few weeks ago, but that was more of a get to know me kind of thing. This is a bit the same, but they're just totally random questions. And this week's drives me insane. Stop it! Sorry, he's getting in my face, it's driving me mad. Okay, the first question is, do I have any nicknames that just family members can call me? There's a few that I get called, which one's Chubs, because I'm fat. And my cousin calls me Cortex because she says I have a misshapen head and I remind her of something from Crash Bandicoot called Cortex. And my auntie calls me Cyborg because I'm half Transformer. Okay, so my next one is weird. Have I got any weird habits? And I couldn't actually think of any. Oh, sorry. Fuck's sake. Get. Sorry. Yeah, have I got any worst habits? That's my next one. Now I couldn't really think of any. I've got loads of habits, but couldn't really think of any ones that I thought were bad really. The only weird thing that I do, which I don't do as much now, but I used to do a lot when I was a kid, is I used to eat ham, cheese, and chocolate spread sandwiches, which I know sounds gross, but it's actually really nice. So I suggest you all go and try it, like right now. Do it, please. Okay, next is the fear. My weirdest fear. And now this is gonna sound absolutely stupid, quite frankly, but I hate the feel of toilet paper. It's disgusting when you pull it off the roll and the sound it makes when you pull it. Oh yeah, it's horrible. Use wet wipes. Use wet wipes. It's so much better. It feels nicer. It's doesn't make that horrible noise. It's not got that horrible feel. Toilet paper's gross. I don't like it. Ugh. No, don't like it. Really don't like it. Sorry, thinking about it's gross me out. Okay, so next one is a secret song. Do I play a secret song whenever anyone's out of the house? Now, I can't sing whatsoever, but I have a tendency to just play whatever the shit hell I want and sing along to it, whether I can sing or not. I don't care. So I haven't really got a secret song that I play when no one's in, because I play whatever I want when I want, I don't care. But I have a tendency to sing along to it when I can't sing to save my life. Okay, my next one. You're gonna know what this is the second I say it, because I've said this before. And this is, what is your biggest pet peeve? You ready for this? People with badly drawn on eyebrows. Please, please, if you insist on drawing on an eyebrow, learn how to fucking do it, or go to someone that knows how to do it, because half of you look like you have slugs across your fucking face. And you do not know how much it irritates the shit out of me. And probably a lot of other people too. Oh my god. See, it winds me up. I can't do it. It really irritates me. There's no need for bad eyebrows. I don't care what anyone says. Ugh. Okay, so the next one is, what's your favourite drink in Starbucks? Now, I'm going to get hate for saying this because I know so many people that go there, but I do not like it. It's gross. You're paying ridiculous amounts of money for shit coffee or tea. No, it's horrible. Me personally, I go to Costa Coffee. Now, I don't drink much coffee anymore. I normally drink decaf tea because I'm that boring. But I used to drink decaf coffee. It was my drink used to be a decaf latte with sugar-free caramel. I know I'm boring. I really am boring. I never used to be this boring. Sucks. Anyway, my next one is, does my body have any skills? Like, of its own? And it really does. I don't have to eat to put on weight. I look at food and it puts on 10 stone. That's my body. It's a twat. I hate it. Literally, I can walk past a cake and my stomach will increase, and so will my tits. Okay, this kind of goes along with the last question. Any comfort? What are my favourite comfort foods? Now, everybody knows. For some reason, I asked my family this actually. What were the thing that they saw me eat most? And every single one of them said chocolate. Now, I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I don't care what anyone says. It doesn't happen. I don't drink a lot of it. I don't eat a lot of it. Well, about. Oh, shut up, Trixie, dickhead. Anyway, no, I don't eat a lot of chocolate whatsoever. My main thing are crisps. I could live off them, any flavour, as long as it's not salt and vinegar, because they're gross. I could live off crisps all day, every day. And Chinese food. Crisps and Chinese food. In fact, I would travel to say, if someone brought me Chinese food, I would do dirty things to them. I really would. Especially right now. Fuck's sake. Okay, the next one is an easy one. What do I wear to bed? Fuck all. Fuck all. It's too hot at night. I know it's weird because we live in England and it's freezing all day, but at night I'm so hot. I mean, I'm hot right now because I'm in drag, but I'm hot all night, so I don't tend to wear clothes in bed, and I don't care. And I've got silk sheets, so yeah. It feels nice. Okay, the next one, I had trouble with this one because I couldn't think, because I say all sorts, I don't care what I say. I say fucking everything. But the next one was a phrase that I say that not many other people say. And the only thing that I could think of that I say quite a lot is fuck a duck. I always say fuck a duck. I do. It's just, I say a lot of other things, but fuck a duck comes to mind. And I couldn't really think of anything else, but yeah, so fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I say fuck it to everything. Okay, I didn't want to answer the next question, but the funniest thing that's happened to me when drunk. Now, I don't drink anymore, but when I used to, there was two things I put on this video because I couldn't decide which one was funnier. Now, these are things that I was told I did because I couldn't remember doing them, because most of the time when I got drunk to the point where I didn't know who I was. So the first one was, I apparently was talking to a tray of doner meat, telling it I was sorry that I was going to eat it and things, and then just devouring it. Sorry. That was one of them. I don't think it's true. I wouldn't do shit like that. Whoever tells me these things are lying, but they are quite funny. But yeah, and the second one was there was one time, and I remember this one was me, because it was just funny. Like, I remember bits of it, I don't remember it all, but there was one time I was out on Canal Street in Manchester, and when I got there, the weather was fine. It was a bit cold, but it was fine. And I don't know why, but I stayed in the same pub like all day. And I got absolutely wasted, and I mean absolutely wasted. And when I come out of the pub, it was yay deep in snow. And obviously pushing a wheelchair in snow, you can't do it. And I was going up the street. Now, this is the bit I can't remember. I remember it snowed, but I can't remember doing this. Apparently as I was coming up the street back to the train station, I was having an argument with my chair because I was struggling to push it, saying it was its fault. Don't judge me, please. I know, I'm so bad. And there's lots more, but I'm not telling you them, because they are really bad. Oh. I'm so ashamed of myself right now. Okay, next one. Moving on. Go. Person that I would, if I could be a person for a day, who would it be? There's two options to this one. I'd either be Stephen Hawking, because, well, I've already got the wheelchair, and he's like the smartest person on earth, so why not? I'd love to do that. And he's all sciencey as well, and I like science because I'm a science geek at heart. And the other one would be, and you're all going to know what this is, but because I'm never ever going to get a chance to meet her ever, I would be Lady Gaga just for the day, so I could technically say I'd met her because I was her. I love that woman so much, and I would give it anything to meet her, but it's not going to happen. So, there we go. Okay, the next one is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me sober. And this isn't something that's like a mad story or anything like that. This is something that happens on a daily basis. I have something called a colostomy bag, which, for those very few people that don't know what one is, it's basically another way that someone goes to the toilet. And you don't have control over if it passes gas and things like that. And so, often or not, I will be letting ridiculous amounts of flatulence from it, and it makes the most horrendous noise ever. And it can get quite embarrassing when you're in public, especially. Not that I give a shit. People stare, and it's like, do you know what? I farted. Fuck off. But it can be embarrassing. But yeah, that's the only thing I can come up with that, because I've done lots of embarrassing things, but I couldn't think of my worst one. But that's quite embarrassing on a daily basis. So yeah, there's that one. Now the next one is quite long. It's the funniest / scariest things that have happened to you and your family. Things like that. So the things that some of the things that I found funny were she'll kill me for telling anyone this, but it was hilarious. We were going around Tesco, and I had to find a way to embarrass my gran, because I just wanted to. It was funny. And so I thought, what better way than to find an aisle full of people and throw tampons at her? And so we were going down this aisle, and I got these boxes of tampons, and I was throwing them straight at her, and she was ignoring me. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get her here. And I shouted at the top of my voice, I've got you the extra thick ones. And quite a few people turned around and looked, and she zoomed off that aisle as fast as before I could even, I don't know, basically she moved pretty quick. That was funny for me. That was hilarious. It was so good. Another one was on holiday. Now, it was a few years ago now with my brother. This was the funniest thing I've ever seen. He was walking back, we were walking back to the hotel from this place where we'd gone for dinner. And he was walking backwards talking to my cousin. And my nan shouted at him. And he's turned round, but as he's turned round, he wasn't watching what he was doing. He's walked smack bang straight into a lamppost, fell over, and he had this little weird toy that was like, it was like a polar bear, and then you put water in it and the polar bear grew. It's kind of, you can get them like grow your own boyfriend, grow your own girlfriend, well this was grow your own polar bear. And it smashed everywhere. But it was the way, I mean, I was quite gutted that he broke his toy, but it was so funny the way he walked into the lamppost. I laughed my head off so much that night. He did some very funny things on that holiday, but he won't let me share them on here, but I will do one day. And there's another one with my cousin, who's this little shit. And this was when we were younger, when we were kids. We used to do stupid things to each other. And we were going down this massive hill. It was a road with a massive hill. And she decided to start pushing me down it. So I let go of the wheels thinking, oh, free ride, she'll push me down, whatever. And then, as I got so far down the hill, and I wasn't stopping, that she let go. So I turned around, looked around for her. She's at the top of the hill, laughing her head off. I'm going down the hill at speed, and next minute I just went straight into a car, and I shouldn't find it funny because I could have injured myself and I could have broke his car, but it was hilarious. I find falling out my chair so funny. I really do. Everyone thinks I'm mad because they're like, oh my god, you're gonna hurt yourself. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm used to this shit. But yeah, that was hilarious. But the one thing that really, and it's weird because I've gone through scary shit in my life. The one thing that, I'm so very surprised I did not have a heart attack right there, right then. My cousin and my auntie, basically my auntie had gone to the phone box to ring her boyfriend. So me and my cousin thought it'd be highly amusing to go up to the phone box and had these like, what do you call them? Halloween gloves. I had these Halloween gloves and they were like claws. And so my cousin put them on and she ran to the phone box and she banged on the door and my auntie shit herself, which was hilarious. But then the two of them, because the bitches, decided to run away, and so I'm trying to catch up with them thinking, oh, you know, we're having a race home, blah, blah, blah. No. They completely went outside. I've come around this really dark corner and my auntie's jumped out of the bush. I swear to God, I nearly dropped 10 tons of shit out my pants that night. I swear I've never ever jumped so much in my life, but it was quite funny. It was quite funny, but it shit me up. I was scared. I'll quite happily admit that I was scared. She shit me up. There's loads of different stories I could tell you, but you know, this video's gone on long enough. Anyway, yeah, that was the 15 random question tag. Although I don't think there was 15 there. I found it online. I don't know. It said 15. So, I'm sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, if it's not, it's not. There's all the questions. I hope you liked the video and I haven't bored you too much. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, please. And I'll see you again next week for another one. I think next week will be I'm not sure if it's going to be a dub smash, an extra dub smash video because they're brilliant and I love them and I'm addicted to them, or it's going to be something to do with makeup, so be one of them. But yeah, I hope you like this. Please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Okay, bye.